Back. So I was doing the Great Admiral tier list, and for some reason I think the stream died or something. So I'm just gonna go over it again, explain sort of my ranking. So again, we are going to look through the Great Admirals and sort of just rank them based on sort of this descriptions here that I've given. Um, so yeah, maybe we can refine this a bit actually. So Joaquim Marquez Lisboa. Um, Accumulate 25% less war weariness than usual. I thought that was uh, not that great. Like that's pretty situational. Like if you're, it only really applies if you're at war. Sheng He uh, grants a free trader unit and increases trade route by one. Foreign trade routes to the city grant +2 gold to both cities. That's pretty good. Nothing bad with that one. Grace Hopper, you unlock 2 randomly chosen free technologies. I gave it a C because that's kind of situational. You don't know what technologies you're really going to get. Um, it may help you, may not. Um, Togo Hiachiro grants +6 loyalty per turn to the city. Again, um, when I was looking at the Great Generals, I feel like these loyalty ones aren't that helpful. Only if you're really going for domination strategy and like you're struggling with loyalty. But if you're planning out your attacks and stuff, you really shouldn't be needing these bonuses. I find like I never really needed uh, a boost like this, and it's sort of hard to plan around, so it's pretty situational. So I put it as D. Um, and then Leif Erikson, +1 sight range for all naval units, allows all naval units to move over the ocean tiles of the required technology. Um, I said that was A tier. I actually might put this on S tier because that's pretty significant. Um, because you're basically getting everything like an era early. You get to go out an era earlier than you normally would, I think. Because I think you can only really go in the ocean tiles in the Renaissance era. So it depends on when you get it, I guess. Um, +1 sight range is okay. So me, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it as an A. Um, I don't know. Yeah, it could be A or S. Regenda Chola +3 combat strength for all naval units. That's good. That's just all around good. Like there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing bad with that. There's nothing. It's not great. Like +3 is okay. Um, but it's not nothing to write home about. So that's a B. Horatio Nelson, +50% combat bonus for all naval units. Builds a lighthouse and shipyard in the city. I said that was an A. Um, because 50% thank you bonus is pretty good, but I find with naval units you're not really using more than 2 units at a time like that. And instantly builds the lighthouse and shipyard in this district, so that's nice that gives you that. So it could be A, or maybe it's a B. Maybe it's a B for me. Maybe it's B. I'm gonna put it as B now. So next one is Gaius Duilius in Santa Cruz. So these give you the allow you to build fleets and armadas, and I think those are like just ridiculously good, especially because you get them so early with the Gaius Duilius getting in the classical era. So that's really just going to improve your imagine just getting like a quadrime or sorry, quadrireme uh, that early, and then getting a fleet out of it. It's going to be really powerful down the line, the rest of the game. And same with Santa Cruz. Um, Artemisia, I said was B. Grants +1 promotion to military naval unit. That's okay. It's nothing like bad. It's not really situational. It's just nice to have. Um, sort of found like the same thing with these other ones. So this one gives you plus 50% combat experience as well. So that's a little better. So it's I gave it an A. Um, and these ones give you a lot of combat experience. So I put those as S. And then looking here at the gold ones, these gives you 300 gold, grants one free copy of the luxury resource on this tile. That's okay. Um, this is all around okay. So I put as B. This one gives you 500 gold and plus 60% rewards for plundering city trade routes. So that could be pretty good. Um, it's sort of situational if you're not really plundering stuff, but 500 gold is also okay. Like, you could get a unit with that. Yeah, I think that's an A, maybe a B, maybe a B. Yeah, 60%. I'm gonna leave it as A for now. I think keep it as A. And then the ones that give you free units. So Themistocles gives you a quadrireme, and plus 20% production towards naval units. No, so not just any naval units, just naval ranged units, but that's pretty significant. Because you're getting this in the classical era, which is pretty early, and you're going to be using this throughout the rest of the game. So that's pretty good. That's why it's S tier. So Francis Drake, I put him as A. Instantly creates privateer with one promotion. Military units get plus 50% plundering trade routes. So he's sort of the same as Ching Chi. So I put as A. The rest just give you sort of units. So I thought those were B. And that's where we stand with the great admirals. So I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll talk about the great engineers.